Good morning to our honorable lecturer, Ma'am Ferianti Elena Gutong. And now we would like to present about our internship report. But before we start, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Lucas Litonga.
My name is Priska Simanjunta.
My name is Malvi Pinamara.
My name is Laila Kristina.
My name is Madam Surabaya.
My name is Mifta Indonesia, and I am Natalia.
Okay, without any further, let's go to the presentation. Okay, we go to the first chapter, the background. Kerangka Kualifikasi Nasional Indonesia, or KKNI, is a framework of qualifying Indonesian human resources that juxtaposes, equalizes, and integrates the education sector with the training and work experience sectors in a scheme that recognizes work capabilities adapted to structures in various sectors of employment. So, skills development and our Internship II. We did our Internship II in Class 1 Colonia Immigration Office, located on Mangkubumi Street, Medan Maimun, and we did it in 3 weeks. And then the purpose of Internship II is to provide experience for prospective graduates to practice directly at the agency or company, to develop personal and social and professional competencies in students. And then there are competencies to be achieved. Namely, first is develop strong personality competencies. Second, develop English language competencies. And then develop writing competence in English. Develop computer skills. Develop various social competencies. Carry out guided work practices. Carry out professional competence. And the last is carry out development activities in the world of work. Okay? The next slide will be explained by Priska.
I will explain for chapter 2 is about general institution information, include vision, mission, and institution objective. The vision is people get legal certainty. The mission is protect human rights, and institution information is immigration office class 1 Colonia has the task of carrying out some of the main tasks and functions of Ministry of Law and Human Rights in the immigration field, especially in the working area of the immigration office class 1. The next slide is about the structure institution organization. The head office of immigration office is there are di Sabarita Ginting, SH, and there are 5 divisions divided into the head office. It is head of Tata Usaha Safari Lubis STMSI, head of Infokim Iksanul Humalia Pane SH, head of Status Scheme Andika Haryono SH, and head of Status Scheme Budiana, and the last is head of Wasdakim Junaidi. The next slide is human resources in the internship place. In this office there are 67 staff, and there are the men is 43 and the woman is 24. The next slide will be explained by Melvi Dwi Afina Harahap.
Okay. The next is facilities and infrastructure. Class 1 Immigration Office of Colonia has adequate facilities and infrastructures for the smooth running of their activities. The facilities are server, computer, chair, table, printer, coffee machine, air conditioner, camera, machine key number. And the infrastructures are toilet, parking lots, large building, each section's room, mosque, checkpoints for SPRI files and archives. The next is institution assignment. achievements, class 1 Immigration Office of Polonia is not so much. But there is one achievement which is quite satisfying. Based on the leaders concerning of public services, Class 1 Immigration Office of Polonia is a very good institution in terms of public services. Immigration Office of Polonia is in the green zone. It means Immigration Office Class 1 Polonia is in the safe or very good zone in terms of public services. And the next slide will be presented by Lila Christie.
Okay, the next I will present about the result of Internship II activities. First is framework for internship. Types of activity. The first week we are following the morning briefings with all the staffs there, and then we are introduce ourselves to the staff, and we got direction from Mr. Shafriani Lubis as the head of subdivision. In that moment we are explaining about the goals of Internship II, what we are going to do in that place, and after that we are see an overview of Kantor Imigrasi Kelas 1 Polonia, and we got the job distributions. We are divided into 4 sections or division. The first is service, customer service passport. The second is subdivisions of administration. The third is wasdarkim, and the last is infokim. For the second week, we are doing our Internship II practices, and we also do the documentation from all the activities there. For the last week, we are also doing the internship activities, and we are collecting all the data that we need to fill the form of Internship II report. The next is guided work process in institution company. In this office, we are guided by Mrs. Risma Simanjora as the head of civil service affairs at Kantor Imigrasi Kelas 1 Polonia, and the assignment we are given during conducting the Internship II is the first is perform duties in the field of passport service, and the second is smile, greetings, respect. In Indonesia, we are saying that 3S or senyum, salam, sapa to build a social spirit. The third is carry out duties in the field of judiciary or immigration, supervision and enforcement, and the last is perform tasks in the administration section. So this is the fourth job description based on our division. So the next sub-chapter is observing the work process carried out by the employees. So in Kantor Imigrasi Kelas 1 Polonia, there are 5 crucial divisions in there. The first is administration and service. For the administration itself, the staff are arranging the letters, doing the financial matters, staffing affairs, and correspondence, and doing the equipment. For the service divisions, the applicants take queue number, and the staff will examine the data. Is it already complete or not? If the data already complete, the staff asks the applicants to fill the passport form. The next is infokim or immigration communication information and facilities. In this section, the staffs are collecting, reviewing, analyzing data, and then evaluating, presenting, and distribute the information to the next divisions. This division also do the maintenance to the documents and communication facilities. The next is lantaskim or immigration traffic. This division is in charge of making a new passport and extension the validity period of applicants' passport. This division is also doing the interview face-to-face to the applicants to make sure the reason they make a passport for a legal reason. The next is status team or immigration status. This division is taking care of foreigner who lives in Medan. And the last is wasdarkim or immigration monitoring and enforcement.
division carrying out investigation for applicants who lost or damaged their passport. The steps will do the BAP or examination report process directly to the applicants. So the next chapter will explain by Maria Magdalena Scala.
Okay, the next I will explain about implementing directives guided by institution coordinator. The first time we are there, we guide to be to put in the some division. The first is in Pokim, there is me myself. In Waste Team there is Melvi. In administration there is Mita, and in provide service there is Lucas, Leila, Intan, and Priska. And there are some rules we must keep. The first is morning rally at 7:30 a.m. and briefing at 4 p.m. and the smiling greetings and hailing. So these all rules is to make us professional in our work. And also, so in morning rally and briefing, also the head of the office give motivation to their every staff to be professional in their work. And next, there is some finding work problem and resolution properly. The first is from the server. There's a problem in the server because in all office in Indonesia, the present office in Indonesia, to change the system. So how the office, how the every staff resolution for that? The first is apologize and give announcement. So the staff give apologize and give announcement to the applicant about the weakness in their server. And the second is contact the applicant. So the staff asks for the phone number of the applicant so that they can contact them after the server can continue paying. And the third is provide a little food. And the second problem is overload passport. So the server, because the server cannot pay properly, so there is very overload passport. And how the resolution for that is, the first is switch profiles. Every staff there gives switch profiles to the all applicants, and there is higher string pairs. So the applicant not feeling very hot there because there is difference to make their feelings so good. Okay, that's all for me. The next slide is will be presented by. Okay, we will explain the next slide is actively involved in additional activity in and outside the institution. The first is additional activities in the institution. The first is morning briefing before starting work. Like my friend said before, at this time, the head of the office give the motivation work to give the spirit to all the staff. And the second is afternoon briefing before returning home. And the third is additional activities outside the institution. Recitation on Thursday, but just for Muslims. And the next is prepare internship activity report 2. To finish this report, the first is we must collect the data to complete the reporting format that has been determined by Medan State University Internship Guidebook for English Language and Literature. And for this report, there are two types. The first is group and the second is individual. And the next slide will be explained by Intan.
Okay, thank you for the chance for me to explain about the reflection and also conclusion and solution that we get from the immigration office first one for me. Okay, for the first one is about the reflection. Okay, we as the students from the English literature that do the internship too in the immigration office class 1 Colonia, get the two things, that is the get learning and also get the opportunity. Uh, Seven of us divide into several divisions, and four of us divide into the service to make the passport, and one of us in was the team, and one of us in subdivision of administration, and the one is in the info team. In our division, we get the learning and also the opportunity to explore our potential, our own potential, especially for four of us, such as Leila, me, Friska, and Lucas in the service to do the service to help the applicant to fill the form to make the passport. From the service, we get some competencies that the internship two wants. Like the professionality and also how us as the students to make the sociality with the applicant, and also how we to make how we to get the good attitude when we do the service with the applicant. And my friend in the info team was that team, and also in division of administration also get the learning from their own division. And we also from the immigration office class 1 Colonia, we also get the opportunity to explore our potential. So from the learning and also the opportunity that we get from the office, we can the learning and also the opportunity can be our reflection. To be the students who more creative, disciplined, and also more potential. It can help us to face our future job. Okay, for the next slide is about the conclusion and also suggestion. And also this is a last slide from our internship too. It is about conclusion and also suggestion. For conclusion, after we do the internship to in immigration office class 1 Colonia, we get more experience from the office. Okay, immigration office class 1 Colonia is one of the office that can make the applicant or the customer to make the passport, and also for the foreigners, immigration can also helpful. Immigration can help the foreigners to taking care of them when them live in Medan. Okay, so the conclusion that we can get, especially to us as English literature students that who have the internship to in immigration office, we get the we get to fulfill the internship purpose that the university wants, like such as the competence, such as professional competency, social competency, English competency, like such as writing English or reading, and how to be a good people in the job and etc. And the other conclusion that we get is after doing the internship during three weeks in the office, we get more experience that can help us to face the future jobs in our life. So the immigration office class 1 Colonia can be the place for us to increase ourselves to be a good people that can face the future job well. Okay. So the next one is suggestion. Especially the suggestion is for the office, not for us as the students, but in our report of internship too, we have the suggestions only for the office, especially immigration office class 1 Polonia. Okay, the overall, the office is the good office, but the good office because why I say like that, because the people in that office is very kindly and welcome to us as the internship students in that office. And also the office is very helpful to applicant that who wants to make the passport, and also helpful to the foreigners. But according to our team, there is some weakness that we found from the office. It comes in from the facilities. In there, the place is big, but the place is less of fan. So when there is when there are more applicants to make the passport in the office, they feel so hot and they not feel comfortable to make the passport in the office. Okay, and also in the office there is no canteen that can be important place that should there in one place. But in immigration office there is no the canteen, so the applicant and also the people in there sometimes feel like confused or feel confused where they go to buy something. So from the suggestion we only we only give to the office because there is some weakness that we have that we get after we do the internship during the 3 weeks. So that's all about our report from internship 2 in immigration office class 1 Colonia. Overall, we feel comfortable, we feel thankful for all of the people who welcome and friendly to us, so we can finish our internship 2 well, and we can also get the good score from our PAMON in there. Okay, I think that's all about our report for internship 2. Thank you.
Okay, that's all the presentation about our internship, and now we want to say thanks for your attention and good morning.